everybody. Today I'm going to be talking about National Fire Alarm Day. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, today I'm going to talk a little bit about National Fire Alarm Day. So let's go ahead and get started. So, what is National Fire Alarm Day? National Fire Alarm Day celebrates the invention of the fire alarm. So basically what I'm talking about is basically the alarms you see in a school, a grocery store, maybe a pharmacy sometimes. Alarms that you will see, not talking about specific types of smoke detectors you would see in your homes, but real alarms that you would see in a real building, like the one shown below. So, what can you do on National Fire Alarm Day? Number 1, test your smoke detectors. Number 2, know your fire escape plan. Number 3, test your fire alarm system. So you can test your smoke detectors in your home, not toast them, you can test them, as well as you can also know your fire escape plan. So know, maybe I'm going to be meeting at this tree or this mailbox. It's always good to know your fire escape plan because you have no idea when a fire may occur. It can easily happen for tomorrow, today, maybe a year from now. You just don't know. So it's always good to have a plan in place. So it's also good to test your fire alarm system. So if you do have a fire alarm system in a public building that you do own, you do want to get that tested. So maybe have your company come out, or whoever services your system, have them come out and test it. You do need to make sure that you take your system off monitoring, or else the fire department will show up. Because if you do not take it off monitoring, like I said, the fire department will show up and it'll be a whole big mess. So you'll want to make sure that's off monitoring. Then you can go ahead, test the system, and then you can put it back on monitoring. Just a reminder, please do not pull fire alarms in a public building without permission. So that means visitors of a building, guests who are not authorized to pull the fire alarm, you should not be going around and pulling the alarm. It is a federal offense, and is a fine up to $1,000, I believe, which is a really big fine. So it is a really harsh punishment, but you shouldn't be pulling alarms in a public building. And by the way, I'm not responsible for your actions. When you see my system being tested, you will notice that it's not being done in a building. It's being done in my own home where I do test it. So yeah. Fire alarm system testing. In this next clip, I will test my fire alarm system. Okay guys, being that it's National Fire Alarm Day today, I'm going to test my fire alarm system. So as you can see right in front of you, I have a system sensor low frequency sounder horn strobe. This is a brand new device to the collection, and it is a really nice device. I have not changed out the system yet. There will be a Fire Alarm Friday that will most likely be coming out tomorrow, and that video will have a bunch of different devices. I am pre-recording this video because I do have to swap the devices in time so I can film Fire Alarm Friday. So yeah, so with all this talking out of the way, I'm now going to go ahead and pull the main fire alarm. This is just a reminder, never tamper with fire alarm devices in a public building. It is against the law to do so, and I am not responsible for your actions. This pull station is being pulled in my own home and is not being pulled in a public building. So I'm now going to go ahead and pull this pull station. Here we go. And the alarm is silenced. I'll now go ahead and reset this pull station. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to insert my key, turn it, close the station back up, lock it back into place. And now I'm going to go into the main fire alarm control panel. And I'm now going to hit system reset. As you can see, it is resetting, and the system is all normal.
Questions. If you have any questions, comment below. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe.